Porn stars and partners play truth or drink. They're gonna find out a lot of shit they're not gonna want to hear, and it's more than likely these aren't gonna last. Let's be real.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
Oh, you by me. Yeah, I don't do that with anyone else.
You what by me? What is she saying?
Oh, you by me. Yeah, I don't do that with anyone else.
I don't know what that means.
Whoa!
You what by me?
got brutally
I didn't notice that. You what by me? You get pegged? What is she saying? Leave it up to interpretation. I think he's getting
I
pegged.
am Kelly.
I'm Robbie Apples.
My name is Kate.
Nathan Bronson.
Law
My
shaking
name's
that shit. That's
Braylon
not me.
Bailey.
Apollo Banks.
What does your husband do for a living?
He's a porn
That's not
star.
me.
Is it safe to say you're both porn stars?
Yes, absolutely.
A porn star couple, is that rare?
A healthy porn star couple is rare. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, I hear they always. At first, they always seem cool, and then later, it starts bothering them. They think they're gonna be cool at first, and later on, it starts bothering.
She looks like the porn star.
Do people think that?
Yes. Because I have big fake tits.
Ah.
And blonde hair.
You just look like it's not even. I don't think it's the titties. It's just like I don't know. I feel like it's the tats. You look out
wants
there,
to start?
not
Ladies
like
first?
that.
Okay.
Not like as a hoeing.
What did
That's
you
not
think
what I
when
mean.
you first found out I was in porn?
You asked me before we were
Like,
dating.
we can
She
like
was
you're
just
distinct.
asking me as a friend if she should join. I didn't.
It's like seeing a man with a fat ass in
It'd be cool
public.
to know a porn star. So do it.
You found some of my porn. That was how you first found me, right?
Yeah.
So first time you
You found him through porn?
Yes.
You was
And you're like,
you was on porn?
Yeah.
When I found out you did porn, I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Why did it make a lot of sense?
Because he's gorgeous.
Have you seen the rest of the porn performers? Gorgeous and male performer doesn't really have anything to do with each other.
Why is that?
Why? Because it don't matter if you're pretty, it just matters if you can keep your dick hard.
Who fell in love with who first? I think
I'll
it
be
was
one
at
of
the
those
same
performers, and I'm just in a stepsis vid, and you're never gonna see my face. That's the type of performer I am.
You were such a hoe before me, and then
That's a thankless,
I mean, we're
thankless,
still
selfless
kind of hoes,
performance.
but different, but different.
I remember when you drunkenly told me that you loved me.
Yeah.
It slipped out, and I was like, what did you just say? And you're like, nothing. You're like, I didn't say anything. I'm like, did you just tell me you love me? Like, no.
What's the hardest part of your job?
Just being tired, or I
POV.
definitely got better
Yeah, I'm a
at my
POV
boundaries
type
and
nigga.
what I will and won't shoot. Before I was like, oh yes, sure, whatever. But now I'm like, it's emotionally, mentally not cool to do things that you don't want to do. I guess. Yeah.
I don't know how you mentally
lot
can
more
cope with this shit. Like, say you're a woman, your nigga's a porn star, and he's doing orgy scenes. Are you gonna be cool with him fucking like 8-10 girls? Say you're a nigga, your girl does a bukkake scene. 6'5", there's like 10 of them niggas, nothing on their face. Like, how can I ever see you the same? I just,
Physically taxing, a lot more mentally taxing than I was ever prepared for. I can never be 100% whether my dick is going to work or not. It doesn't matter if you have.
You have no idea.
No idea. Because you don't always want to fuck these people. I don't care how much you think every girl that you want to fuck in this industry, you want to fuck them. Guess what? There's been a time I did not want to.
I think
Let
the
me guess,
hardest part
that
of my
fucking
job is
she
just
smelled.
having
Let me
to
guess.
perform with someone who is closed off.
the balance was off.
It
You
just feels
smelled
like you're
something.
having sex
It
with
smelled like
someone who
aquatic
doesn't
life in
really
there.
wanna
You
have
thought she was
sex,
at
but they want
what's
to
that
make
called? Sea
money.
Park. What's that
It's
shit
like
called?
an icky
Sea
feeling.
Park?
Like,
I don't
why
know.
are you doing this?
What do your friends
The
and
shit
family
with the
think of our
dolphins. Killer
Honestly,
whales.
they weren't too supportive to begin with. I think a
Sea
lot of people
World.
just kind of project their own insecurity onto it, and they were like, yeah, I couldn't do that, and
That's right.
that's
It's a
not
red flag. That's not a red flag.
dynamic.
That's a
they're all
Trojan
cool now.
horse.
Prove them wrong.
My friends.
You
think
need
you're
a new
fucking dope.
PC.
My friends think you're super cool. My family, they love you too.
Yeah, and your mom knows what we do, and
Yeah,
she's super
my mom's like
supportive.
about it.
She's
like,
awesome.
make sure you guys make your money.
Yeah.
Have people pay you the correct times, the correct amounts. Be on top of that.
What do your friends and family think of our relationship?
No, I want to drink.
They don't accept him, do they?
Some people do know, some others.
Is your family religious?
Yes.
Of course.
Parents love me now.
You don't need
Yeah,
to
my
tell nobody. Like,
They
you don't
don't
need to
know.
tell nobody what you do. Like, just know
I
I'm
think
making
so
fucking
far
money.
They just think
That's all you
he's
need
just
to
a
know.
full-time stuntman. But my dad was like, he gets a lot of work for a stuntman. He's like, Kate, does he do anything else? I was like, oh no, he knows.
They don't need to know
How
what he
does your
does, bro.
family feel about your job?
I'm lying.
No, I think my mom saw it coming. I mean, when I told her that I was a stripper, like long before I got in porn, she was like, I knew something like this was gonna happen.
My sister
What?
definitely knows. Most of my family knows.
Do you think your dad knows?
I think so. My dad's called me on a handful of occasions. He's like, hey, where are you getting this kind of money from? I'm like, do you really want to
Bro,
know?
I'm
My dad's
working.
a pastor. Not like he really wants to know about this stuff, and I give him the option to ask or not. So
Is a little bit of it kind of go like, fuck you, mom?
no. The whole reason I got into
If
this,
it's my dad, I'm gonna just tell him. If it's my mom, I'm probably not gonna tell her. Nah, I would. I don't care. I really don't.
How many people have you slept with?
I was waiting for this question. Maybe 100, around there.
Like, remember that your parents always told you to mind your fucking business. Now you can tell them the same thing.
Because your
Mind your
personal
fucking
life
business.
before I got into porn, I remember that roughly was around 100. I've done. But
Just
I've
know the
been
bills
7
getting
years
paid
and
and
I
the
work with
roof
different
is
girls.
over my head now.
So
You
the
ain't got the
number-
roof
7
over my
different
head no
girls
more.
a
You ain't get to hold that over me.
Maybe
Sometimes-
14 if you're doing
I mean,
like
I did
double.
that 7-girl reverse gangbang like the other day.
I know it's probably 400, 500, somewhere around there. How many people have you?
500?
Like 15? And I thought that was a lot.
Oh, how many people have you had sex with?
A whopping 25.
25?
16. You fucking slut! Oh my god!
Part of my job.
He wasn't
intimidates you.
trolling.
Ooh.
They went home and had an argument about that. He didn't like it.
Hey, I'm gonna take a shot.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is that a hard one to answer?
It's not a hard one to answer. Just there's.
Did he
always
take
gonna
a
be
shot to the body count answer?
little bit of jealousy. I'd say I'm more comfortable with it now.
Wait,
The whole thing. My job intimidates you. Ooh.
why are you taking a shot?
The whole thing.
Just say yes.
Hey, I'm gonna take a shot.
You are?
Bro, we know it intimidates you, bro. Who's not intimidated by their girl getting
It's not a
fucked
hard
by
one to answer.
another
Just
other men?
there's always gonna
What?
be a little bit of jealousy,
You have to be
I'd say I'm more
on the
comfortable with it
spectrum
now,
to not be affected by
but
it.
I think it'll always be there.
No
for both
shit.
of us.
And that's
part
why
of
it's
my
not
job
gonna work for you, because you're taking shots at that
That
question.
you're able to
That
fight
shit is a wrap, nigga.
almost anybody. Like, if I'm gonna have sex with someone, I really need to know this person. I really need to be attracted to them, but he's just able to, yeah, whatever. Let's just fuck. What was her name again? Oh yeah.
I know their names.
Does your job affect our sex life?
There are some times where I cannot be like.
You're a new me. Now
You
I'm
have
double
to
the
save
racist
your
I
precious
used to be.
seed.
Sometimes because like he doesn't want to come because he has to keep his cum shot good for the next day, or I'm super sore and he has a big dick, so it's like if I have sex
Jesus.
too many times with him, then I'll be sore for my scene.
Sex is great.
Oh, with
but
him. I
after a
thought she was talking
certain
about
point, you
another
need breaks
nigga. I'm like,
because it
Jesus
gets a
Christ.
little Tiring.
Do we have boundaries when it comes to my work?
Yes, change your bed sheets.
I'll run
Yeah,
that
bed
bitch
sheets.
money if I was her.
I live in a place with
Yeah.
one bed, and we usually shoot content on that too.
And I'm like, wait, has a girl slept in here? You're like, yeah. I'm like, change your sheets.
There's certain people that I don't necessarily.
You think she
want
just
to
gonna
work
pay
with
for all your
because I
shit?
know how-
You should, but I couldn't have that on my conscience. My girl is getting fucked by men for money. I'm too insecure. I'm a bitch. Like, let's hear I'm insecure. I'm a bitch. Whatever. If your girl getting fucked by other men, I guess I'm insecure then.
I don't like that. I
Yeah.
don't want them to.
And you
feel
don't want me to
affected.
shoot with anyone that has a giant dick.
Yeah, no. It's just.
Is it? Because like it doesn't feel good. It hurts. So I'm
the
wondering, like, do guys think that because a guy's a bigger dick, they're like
Maybe
better?
it's a-
than
Why
me?
did you even ask him that question,
It doesn't
Gift?
make any sense to me.
What do you
He
do
do
with
wanna
me
find
that
out.
you won't do in a scene?
The thing I do with you that I don't do with anyone else is just have those intimate moments of closeness, which is more beautiful than what I actually get to have in a porn scene.
I mean, when we have sex, I'm like giving you all like every
intimacy.
ounce of my love, you know. And I
The other
don't
person,
do
they
that
just
in
get
my scenes.
Dick.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
Oh, you cream pie me. Yeah, I don't do that with anyone else.
I come in you, yeah.
Yeah, I eat your ass. I'll let
I'm surprised. Like, that's like a common thing.
brutally
Like, come
honest
on,
here.
right?
Have you ever thought about leaving me? No, no. I don't even know what you're
She don't
worried
get
about
cream pie, but the face you kissing on is getting nutted on. But it get washed off with soap.
saying that.
It's a mental thing. It's a
I
mental
was
thing.
a little panicked early on, wondering if
It's a mental
this
stain.
was something I could do.
Have you ever thought about leaving me?
Of course. Don't take a shot.
Yeah.
I feel like we both. I
Yeah,
feel
I'm gonna
like,
take a shot.
honestly,
Why
I
are
think we
you
both
ta-
had the
What
conversation.
What are
Couple
you?
million
You're
dollars.
not playing the fucking game. You don't take the shot when you said yeah. You just answered the fucking question. What are you taking a shot for?
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
Yeah, my girl. She's my baby.
Do you think about me when you're having sex with other people?
Sometimes, yes. There's been definitely a handful of times when I'm
Does it
doing a
help?
scene and I'm just like this. Let's think about her eating my ass at the same time. There we go. That's the
Like if it's a really horrible scene, like I'm just like, fuck, there's no way. Like this is taking too long.
Think of me?
Sometimes I will, yeah.
Wow.
I have. Yeah. Like maybe I wasn't feeling the energy in the scene and I was okay, just pretend, okay, I'm having sex with Kelly, yes. Sunshine and rainbows.
What about that time I was on set with you and I was actually there watching?
Oh, that was super hot.
Yeah?
Super hot, yeah.
Okay.
There was one time she actually came to set and she watched 2 of her scenes. So she was trying to
Normalize it.
normalize what I
Sure.
do.
That was good.
Like knowing she was there watching, you'd be able to look over her once in a while, she's like,
He kept
That don't
glancing
affect
over at
your
me every
work?
now and then he was like,
If I wanted you to, would you leave the industry?
Man, they should just
I would
say
never leave
fuck
the
it, start a
industry altogether.
couple
I would
OnlyFans
definitely
and
start
get that
doing
bag.
OnlyFans, but it would have to be equal. That's what it'd have to be. It would have to as both be doing OnlyFans. Okay. I wouldn't just me leave and you still be in the
You
industry.
could do it. Just do the video, and he's not in it. Technically, it could be anybody.
That's fair.
Let's say that.
would you leave the industry for me?
would I
Fuck
quit
with
for
him.
you
Of
in the
course he
long
would.
run?
He's gonna lie. He gonna
What?
cap. He cap.
Really? Oh my gosh. That's like huge.
Unless he got a lot of money.
All right.
I hate these people anyway.
I don't know, if it was like a transition,
Are you gonna quit your
I
job
was
to
on
be with
board
me?
with it.
Willie?
Sure.
Willie, for real though?
This was never my goal
Niggas
job
is
in
capping.
the first place. I like doing it because I'm good at it, you know? If we're gonna have this life together, it's like you wanted that, I'd probably do it, yeah.
Oh, sweetheart. That's a big deal. Fuck. Oh, thanks for the titty poke.
Why
He
do you
poked her
think
titty.
we
That's how
stay
you
together?
knew he was
I think
capping.
we're incredibly compatible.
He booped her
I
titty
think
like it's a
we
nose.
build each other up
Nigga, we're not stupid.
and we want the best out of each other.
I think
And he
we
made
both
sure to
create
look her
a
in the
safe
eyes
space,
extra when he did it.
for each other to express our feelings and our emotions and ideas.
Well, of course, because we love each other, but we're honest. I'm very forgiving, and
Because you're very forgiving.
fuck
Jesus.
yeah.
That's why we stay together?
I feel like because I think about it and I'm like, is it really worth destroying a relationship over something so small?
Yeah, fair.
Like,
That's
it's
how you
more what
have
can
to
go
think of
through
shit.
and heal from and bond.
Why do you think we stay together?
I think we stay together because when it comes down to it, I'm something that
16
you
player
needed
lobbies.
through the
Jesus
times. All your
Christ.
relationships never gave you the freedom or the love that I would. And I want you to feel like the woman who can do anything because you haven't had that in your relationships. And I want to make sure that you feel that in ours.
Yo, this nigga.
I love you so much.
Oh. And then that's gonna be the couple that doesn't work out. I'm calling it. You can check up on it. I'm calling. That's the couple that don't work out. That nigga was probably capping a lot of cap. You gonna quit your job for her? Willie? I probably would not, but that's me personally. I've never fucked anything in life. I don't know what I'm talking about.